Welcome to Worldwide Business. I'm Kathy Ireland. For big rig owners and fleet managers, achieving top engine performance on the road is almost as important as making the delivery. Diesel Spec Inc. is a leader in diesel engine optimization. VP of Sales and Dealer Support for North America, Frank Radke, is here to provide some details on their best-in-class service, product, and technicians. Welcome, Frank.
Thanks for having me, Kathy.
Frank, would you please tell us what engine ECM tuning is and why it's important to the trucking industry?
It is so important because you can save a lot of money to start out with fuel optimization and get a better performance. You can compare it to a suit off the rack or a custom tailor-made suit. And we're number one because we stand behind our product with a warranty, and we want everybody to have the most bang for their money.
Frank, can you give us a little history behind Diesel Spec Inc. and how they began ECM tuning?
Diesel Spec started out in the late 80s as a normal engine rebuild shop, and it evolved late 90s to the point where engine got more and more electronically controlled, and without a computer you couldn't do what you're supposed to do. And that is where our owner, Mr. Christian Fournier, started to reprogram ECMs, and he got caught by surprise about the demand that is there. So since then it's permanently evolving with huge investments in software and updates towards the market that is completely changing over the last couple of years.
And can you please highlight how Diesel Spec Inc. is positioned in the industry as a leader for ECM tuning?
We're the market leader, I can say with pride. We worked hard for that, and our network has doubled within the last 2 years.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And our staff is permanently schooled and trained to get the best technical support towards our network, and that gets transmitted to the end customer and so far to their pocket.
Well, let's take a moment for a behind-the-scenes look at Diesel Spec Inc. in this Worldwide Business Field Report.
Diesel Spec Incorporated works with over 300 resellers worldwide to offer the best engine repair and tuning services with a 30-day satisfaction warranty or money-back guarantee. Diesel Spec Incorporated conducts all of their tuning in-house to make sure each truck is dyno tested before it leaves each location. They also offer tuning on more brands and models than any other competitors in the nation.
Well, if a fleet call us and they have 100 trucks, for example, and if each truck can save, let's say, half a mile per gallon, okay? It could be like $10,000 per truck. So if they have 100 trucks, you're gonna save $1 million.
It makes it a little more responsive to drive, makes it more fuel efficient. Drivers like it, owner-operators, they like it. They just like the performance under the pedal, yet having great fuel savings.
Diesel Spec is a full-service operation that provides a variety of services that include engine repair, fuel economy tuning, performance tuning, and each location is equipped with a 2,000 horsepower dynamometer for accurate horsepower upgrades. Dave Charlebois, president of Transport Dave Charlebois Incorporated, has been using Diesel Spec Incorporated since he started his company. He relies on their expertise to keep his trucks running with the most efficient fuel efficiency, to keep his overhead down and increase his profit margin.
Well, Diesel Spec, when they tune that ECM, it also gives you more horsepower and a lot better fuel economy. Seeing the results when your truck is on the dyno and seeing the increase in horsepower, which you're always going for that extra horsepower, it just makes the hair on the back of your neck stand. And you're always excited to see how much more horsepower you can get out of it with the fuel economy.
If the fuel economy is not completely there, we can retune for free. So you have a full program, and when you contact here, you speak directly with the technician. You don't have a sales line who doesn't know that much about the programming. You speak directly with the technician. That's makes a huge difference. So we have the support here for the fleet and for the truck owner.
Diesel Spec Incorporated offers the best service and prices with technicians that have been working on big rigs their entire lives. They are truly the trusted professionals in the marketplace.
Well, what Diesel Spec did for me was allowed me to take an old truck and put some new life into it. They gave me more horsepower and better fuel economy, much better to drive, pulling the grades better. I could get great fuel mileage if I didn't enjoy the power as much as I do. I could stay out of the boost a little bit, maybe I'd get better mileage, but hey, I'm an owner-operator, I get to decide, I get to call the shots, and I enjoy the power, and so that's where I go with it. The downtime to accomplish this is the best in the industry. More power, less fuel, what's not to like?
Oh, I'd recommend Diesel Spec to anybody. Needs a truck upgrade or any ECM programming whatsoever. They can help you. They're just a phone call away.
And you were a truck driver, so you understand the needs. What do you see that your company does that is most beneficial to truck drivers?
We're going the extra mile to make sure that there is not one of our customers or future customers somewhere sitting on the side of the road losing $1,500 a day. We direct them to our closest partner. We call them up front. We tell them, look, this guy is sitting there. Can you tow him in? Something like that. We take that very, very serious because we started out with one truck, and we don't forget about the everyday person that needs our service.
Well, Frank, it sounds like Diesel Spec Inc. can truly help turn the wheels of profit for the trucking industry. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having
Continued
us.
success
Thank
to you.
Thank you.
For Worldwide Business, I'm Kathy Ireland. Thank you for watching.